Welcome back to my episode reviews of the original Rescue Bots cartoon. Today, we're taking a look at the episode A Virtual Disaster. In this episode, Cody and Blades become trapped in a virtual reality game, and the others must try to get them out before they become lost forever.
Game over.
Here it goes. Get ready.
The user wins.
Enzo. No.
We begin this episode with a snow day.
Are sunlit ice crystals cause for celebration?
They are when they mean school's canceled.
This is the perfect opportunity to catch up on your homework.
You sound just like a teacher, Boulder. So the team goes to rescue a rocket skier? That sounds like it would be a very dangerous activity, even if it wasn't a snowstorm.
We shouldn't even be flying in a snowstorm. I'm losing feeling in my rotors.
Relax, Blades. I'm keeping close watch on your instruments.
My instruments are down here.
You know, that's kind of the opposite of, you know what, never mind. So, Blades is whining about the snow.
Blades, what is wrong with you? We've done this 100 times.
Not on a snow day!
But there was that episode with the weather machine, and you seemed to be okay then. And there was the last episode where you were frozen solid. Maybe Blades is sick of all the cold. They managed to rescue the rocket skier, even though Blades is scared off by the avalanche. Back at the firehouse, the rescue bots are playing a board game with Cody. Aww, so cute. But they all quit except for Blades. So the two of them decide to go and check out Doc Green's new virtual reality game.
That room is a game?
No, Blades, it's a VR chamber. We go inside to operate the game controls. Come on.
Wait, so Doc Green, who is played by LeVar Burton, who also played Geordi LaForge in Star Trek, built these virtual reality rooms, which look an awful lot like holodecks from Star Trek. That can't be a coincidence. So Cody and Blades enter the Matrix, the game, where we see their avatars, which look like cute, almost chibi versions of their normal selves. As Cody is explaining the rules of the game to Blades, he jumps. And I can't help but feel that his jumping pose is an homage to everyone's favorite Italian plumber, Mario. We are also introduced to Cat, which appears to be inspired by the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Blades and Cody's goal is to capture 3 elemental flags, which I may be reaching here, but I feel like this could be a nod to Pokemon, what with its starters having the whole rock, paper, scissors dynamic of fire, water, and leaf type Pokemon.
Oh, dolphins! How cute! Not dolphins.
I feel like you're stealing my shtick, Blades. I'm usually the one who says stuff is cute. When Blades gets his hairdryer power up, I couldn't help but be reminded of Mega Man. Too bad this boss isn't a gorilla. Then I'd say this could be an homage to Donkey Kong, what with it throwing the barrels and everything. Back in the real world...
Lightning, too. I can't remember a storm this bad.
Thunder snow. The bot should see this.
Thunder Snow? That would be a great name for a Transformers OC. So, lightning strikes the Hull of Inspiration, which damages the game and causes the danger to become real.
The only way out for sure is to finish the game. We have to win. Ah!
Cody and Blades attempt to pull a sword from a pedestal, which could be an homage to either King Arthur or The Legend of Zelda. Then they ascend above the clouds, which also feels very reminiscent of the bonus areas in Mario games. Back at the Hall of Inspiration, the team determines that they can't get Blades and Cody out of the game, but they need to before the power goes out, otherwise they'll lose them forever. Back inside the game, Blades and Cody come under fire.
Ah! What in the allspark? Ow! I used to like video games. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Nice Skyrim reference. As the game begins to lose power,
System error. System error. All your base are belong to us. Malfunction.
For those who don't know, this is a classic video game meme from the game Zero Wing, which was actually said by the character named Cats. So Cody and Blades, with a little help from Heatwave, managed to beat the game and return to reality. Well, this was a very fun episode of Rescue Bots. I didn't like how cowardly Blades was acting earlier in the episode. Blades has always seemed a little afraid, but he never let that stop him from doing the right thing before. So this episode felt a little out of character for Blades, as he's usually a little braver. But this was still a really good episode. I especially loved all the video game references. I think we're getting another episode like this in the future, so I cannot wait for that one. And speaking of the future, I wonder if these virtual reality rooms are the predecessor to Hero Hall. They do seem to have a lot in common. I wonder if Doc Green and the Rescue Bots refined this virtual reality tech in order to create their future training room. What about you? What did you think of this episode of the original Rescue Bots cartoon? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you back here next week for the next episode of Rescue Bots, Spellbound. So I'll see you back here next week for that.